Hi guys. Ooh, let me fix my camera. Okay. I'm hoping that's a little better. Is the camera shaky? Sorry guys. I need to find a new setup because I attached my, what is it? The holder. The holder that holds, right now I record on my phone until I get a camera. But, well, I have a camera, but the way that it works, I was doing some research, about it. And when I record, I want the best quality that I can get. So I need to figure out some more things about that camera because I'm not sure if it's going to work for the videos that I make. But I am going to finish my nails. If you guys have not tried out Double Dip Polish, please check out their Double Dip Gel Polish. I currently have this gorgeous holographic polish on my nails. I'm going to do 2 nails with you, actually 4 together, but I'm going to continue to do my nails with you on camera. So, look how beautiful this polish is, guys. It's just beautiful. It is stunning. It's gorgeous in all sorts of ways. The polish that I am using, again, if you have not checked out Double Dip polishes, they are beautiful. I have the no wipe top coat and the base coat by Double Dip. And I love these duos because it comes with a gel polish and a regular polish. So once I'm done with that gel polish, I still have a regular polish that I can use, which is amazing. This polish does last up to 21 days. I did do a swatch of all 3 colors I got, I believe. So this was the swatch for this one. And I thought that this polish would go great for New Year's nails. Yes, I'm super late, but I didn't go anywhere, so I didn't do New Year's nails. But I thought I could just still do a New Year's set, right? So that's what I'm going to do. I got my cuticle a little bit there, but that's okay. Don't mind my cuticles looking rough and dried and stuff because I still need to wash my hands really good and scrub them and get some cuticle oil on. So, but I did the most of the work off camera, so I wouldn't have to do as much on camera. So I just started with that holographic gel polish on my thumb, my pointer, and my pinky, and then I think we are going to maybe play around with these foils. Yes. For the rest of my nails, I also took out a beautiful gold powder, which I might try, might not sure. And then I just wanted to show you, I know there's a lot going on, but please bear with me because, listen, when you do your nails, you need a lot of things. Right or wrong. I started to put the rest of my foils in these containers because I don't have anything yet to organize my foils, and so there are so many foils kind of stacked up on top of each other. Whoops. And this is what's going on. So I have all of these foils, and I need to, look at that one, full. There's like 70 foils in this one here. Look at that. I need to figure this out. I did do a small swatch using my favorite foil glue gel so far. This is my favorite. But I did do a small swatch because I wanted to make sure. I just wanted to play around and again with this and just with my older foils and see if it worked. And as soon as I put this foil on, it was like a magnet. And literally in seconds, it was peeling away. So I'm not sure if it's like the older foils because I've had this foil specifically. I've had this for, let's just do an example. For these foils I've had, I don't know. This is the second apartment that they've been in, so I don't know. I can't tell, years. Let's just say years. I've had these for years, guys, and I still have a lot to go. When I use foils, I don't tend to use them on every single nail. I'll tend to do like an accent nail or maybe 2 nails or 3 nails, but I don't normally do every single nail. So I thought that these 3 were like New Year's vibes, you know. So especially this one. I think that one will go good with the gel polish that we have on now because it reminds me of like a disco ball. I thought this one would be cool. So I don't know. I picked all three of them, and I wanted to do like a silver and gold kind of theme. These new charms that I got in the mail, there are specific ones that just scream New Year's to me. Let me see if I get these two right here. I haven't gone through the rest of them, but these two kind of look like, I don't know, they just remind me of New Year's a lot, these two. Can you see them, guys? These two remind me of New Year's for some reason. But I'm going to go through and pick a few of these because these are gorgeous. Definitely want some of this on my nails. I'll probably use some of these nice kneaded rhinestones, maybe some of these stones as well, because I was looking at some stones in there that I probably am going to use for this set. But I want to keep it simple. I don't want to get too elaborate. I do have to work with these nails, so I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not trying to get too crazy, although I do want to get a little bit crazy. You know what I mean? Because I didn't get to do New Year's nails. Or not being able to go out anywhere, or excuse me, not being able to go out. What I meant to say is by not going out anywhere, it doesn't mean that I can't have a New Year's set, right? So I'm going to buff these snowflakes off, and then we're going to start on these 4 nails. Okay, so this is kind of the vibe that I'm going for. This is not about this foil glue gel today, but I'm going to do another video. This is probably going to be my 4th or 5th video, something like that. Doing a video on my favorite foil glue gel right now, because this is probably the best that I've had. It almost, well, I guess it, I don't know, that's almost a full coverage, right? I mean, there are tiny little pieces that you can see, but most of it came off. And if you added a top coat onto it, I mean, you can't even see where there's missing parts. You know what I mean? And of course, if there's still wet foil glue on there, you can go ahead and dab the foil on there and you'll be fine. Just be careful with the pattern ones, because when you start to stack patterns on top of each other, the original pattern starts to get like a little muddy. Does that make any sense? Because you're putting patterns on top of each other, and so the pattern starts to get a little bit distorted, is what I want to say. So I have already buffed out these nails, and because I'm probably not going to put the holographic polish on all of the nails because I didn't want it on all of the nails, I think I want to, we'll see how this video goes. I might do these 2 fingers off camera. I'll do these with you guys right now, and then I'll finish my nails off camera because I don't want it to take too long. But I think that I might, I'm trying to think here. I do want, for sure, I think I want this. Or do I want this foil? Which foil do I want, guys? Because I already have, holographic on my nail, but it's silver. Should I do gold too? I don't know. Or should I do this guy? Maybe I'll do this on one nail and this one on another nail. Let's just see how that looks. And if you don't like it, you can always remove it. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my foil. This is how the foils used to come. It's really, hold on, guys. Sorry, guys, my puppy was saying hello. Okay, so again, these are older foils that I've had, but this is how the foils used to come, really thin like this. And I think that might be the issue now. Excuse me if you hear my puppy in the background. I think that might be the issue now, because now the foils are coming out kind of like a plastic vibe. And I think that's what's kind of stopping us from the foil transferring. And then people give up on the transfers, or, the foils, because it's just not working. But I think that there's different foils kind of all over the place. Like, there are foils from so many different companies. There are foils that I still have, that I've had for many, many years now. There are new foils that are kind of more of a... I just dropped all my foils on the floor, and I'm going to keep that in the video because so you guys can see what I go through. I just dropped my whole case of foils on the floor, but that's okay. We will pick it up. So, and the foils used to come with a little bit of length too. I probably have used this for a couple of times, in the past couple of years. But anyways, no more talking. We're going to 2 pieces because we are doing 2 nails. I don't know if one piece is going to be able to cover 2 nails. I don't think so. Like I said, I'm going to do my other nails off camera. Oops. Hello? Okay. So, like I said, I'll do another video on kind of like the difference of older foils to now and the different textures of all of the foils. So I definitely want to do a video on that for sure. So now I have 2 pieces here, and we are going to, what are we going to do? We are going to, because this nail is already built up, you do not have to add a base gel or anything like that. You just want to take your favorite glue gel. So I'm going to give myself some space here. I'm going to take my favorite glue gel, use this little top, and just put a layer. And on the back, on this specific one, it says that you can cure it in an, does it say LED light? Nope, it doesn't say LED or UV. It just says to cure for 60 to 90 seconds. So, depending on maybe your light or if you have a UV or LED light, I like to cure this for 90 seconds is my choice. You don't have to. You can definitely cure for 60 seconds if that works for you. You want to get a really thin coat all over your nail. So wherever you get this glue gel is where your foil is going to stick. So if there's a part of your nail that does not have glue gel on it, guess what, guys? It won't stick there. Right? So you have to make sure that the foil glue gel is everywhere. If you want a section of your nail, you can definitely just do a section of your nail, and then we'll just do one nail at a time. We're going to cure this for 60 seconds. You can do a section of your nail, and that'd be fine as well. Okay, so I have cured the nail. You're going to notice that the nail looks shiny but kind of matte. Do not touch the nail. Do not get any dust on it. I want you to take your... Is this big enough? Uh-oh. Did I get this big enough? This looks like it's big enough for a pinky. Is it big enough? Hopefully. Let's see. So I'm going to apply the foil on my nail, and I'm not letting go, actually. I'm going to continue to push with my thumb. Can you see how it's already kind of wrinkling on there? You can already tell what's happening. It's like a shrink wrap almost. This foil glue gel works like a shrink wrap almost, if you know what a shrink wrap is. Or like a vacuum seal kind of deal. I don't know how to, I'm trying to just give you the vibes and explain to you kind of what this is giving. I'm using my silicone tool, and I'm trying to push away all of those wrinkles, because we don't want wrinkles. Now, if you get a wrinkle or two, it'll be fine. Again, if you're not satisfied or happy with your transfer, you can go ahead and redo it. You can remove it with some alcohol and try to retransfer. Apply more glue gel and apply some more foil. So I'm going to go ahead and see how this is doing for us. Yes, it's a little bit of work, but you're going to be really happy with the results. Just try to emulate what I'm doing, and it definitely takes patience. This is not something, guys, that's going to work in literally a second. You need to give this a little bit. Now, some of the foils work differently. Some of them you can take the foil and stick it like this and remove it, and it'll stick like this. You can certainly do that, but some foils work differently. So I'm doing it this way, and I'm barely lifting the paper. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Full transfer. If I have little edges, that's okay. Go back, take your foil, line up your nail, get that foil where you need it, press firmly, hold. You can get your your silicone tool again. You can just go ahead and do that as well. I don't want the glue to dry. Or that, well, the gel is already cured, but I don't want it to get to the point where I can't stick the foil on anymore. That's it. That's it. There's a little spot by my cuticle. So this is it. Focus. Look at that. Look at that. It looks like the New Year's ball. That is what it is giving to me. I will show you guys what these look like when I'm done, but that's exactly what I want. Now, I know that I want a gold nail, and again, I can't tell if I want to break it up with this foil because it's like a different vibe, but do I want to keep it holographic with the gold? I'm going to put some stones on, so some of this is going to get covered up anyways. Like I think I might put some stones on this one and probably this one. Let's just get some glue on here. No way, in no way do you want this foil glue thick on your nail. You want it really thin, so try to get your layer very thin, and you only need one coat, by the way. So while my nail is in the lamp, I just wanted to show you that that was pretty perfect. Look at that. Almost a perfect transfer. So this is why I'm telling you, take your time, try to be as patient as possible, and try out this glue gel. I found this on Amazon. I believe I did see the other day that maybe it came in a 2-pack. It wasn't like that when I found it. But this is a 15 milliliter bottle. I literally have the entire bottle. I've only used it a few times. But I have a few foil gels, and this by far is my favorite one so far. So it's just a little recommendation. I'm going to pull my nail out. We are cured with the glue gel. Oops, I almost took that one. Do I want both nails? Let's just do it a little different, guys. I'm going to take this foil, and I like it because it has a pink backing, so I can kind of tell where I'm supposed to be, what side I'm supposed to lay down on the nail. Okay. So, hello. All right. This piece will probably be for my other nail. So I'm going to take it once again, lay it flat down on my nail, and before I start smoothing it out, I'm going to take my finger and press, 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 and at the same time smooth. And you can go in with your tool, of course, if you like. Be very careful not to let the foil kind of slide and move on your nail, because you'll get this really weird effect after you pull it up, and you can kind of tell that the foil has moved around after you lift up the foil. So try it. I like to hold on to the foil and do one side, and then you can hold on to the other side and do the other side. So that is that. You want to try to get all the wrinkles out if you can. If you don't, or if you can't, that's okay. I'm probably going to put stones over this anyways. I just wanted to show you guys how much I love this foil glue gel. And if you haven't seen any of my videos that I demonstrate this foil glue gel, definitely go check them out. I have tons of videos for you guys to see. I think I have almost over 300 videos, and I erased so many videos, guys, of older videos that people just weren't really watching. I didn't like the quality, so I just got rid of them. But I still have over 250 videos for you guys to watch. So, I mean, it's good stuff. I would watch me, if not to toot my own horn, but I'd watch me if I could, which I do actually. I watch my videos all the time. So, let's see. I'm just gonna push this down a little bit here, and I'm just going to. You want to be careful pulling too. I'm going to lay that back down and get around my cuticle a little bit better. Okay. We're just going to, if you are kind of trying to remove it, but you feel that it's kind of hard to remove, it probably didn't transfer in that area. So go ahead and try to kind of rub that area again, and it should be okay to remove. There we go. That's it. Just be really gentle. Again, if you see that there's somewhere you missed, get in there, reapply the foil, okay, and release. That's pretty good. Look at that. If that's not New Year's, I don't know what is. Okay, so I'm just going to put the top on here. Now we are going to do a little bit of bling. I am going to use my 4-in-1 base coat. This foil, not this foil, this 4-in-1 base coat, lately I've been liking to use it for kind of, how do you say, what am I saying? I like to use this for adhering my charms or rhinestones, and also to kind of encapsulate any foil that I have. So I really like to use it when I'm working on, or when I'm using the press-on kits from Ballerina. When I use it for the press-ons, I use it for the press-ons, but I like to, I'm trying to focus so much that I don't know what I'm saying. I like to use it for the press-on in the press-on kit, but I also like to use it like this. So again, I'm just going to cover this nail. You of course don't have, you don't need to use this. I was going to say you don't have to use this. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I can't speak for the last 2 days. You don't have to use this. You can use a normal top coat. I normally like to use a no wipe, but you can use what you feel. Try to go thin with this. I'm going to cure this for about a minute, and then we're going to go in with some gems and rhinestones. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not going to cure it because then the rhinestones won't stick. So we are going to, I want it on the gold. I think I want it on this one. Let's see. I think I want it maybe towards the middle of my nail. And there's a little part, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm going to have to get some gel right under there, because if any hair or anything gets under there, that is definitely going to lift. I don't know if you can see that, but I will off camera get some gel under there. Let's see. I have some smaller stones here. I love this thing, guys. I don't know if you guys have one. Try to look for one. It's like this little plate, and it has little ridges inside, and when you shake it, all of the rhinestones are upright for you, because they kind of land upright is what I'm trying to say, which is really cool. So I'm going to, I don't know, I'm just going to take some of the really tiny rhinestones. I'm going to put one there. Just going to be really random where I put these. There's no rhyme or reason. Just going to be really random where I put them. But also making sure that I'm doing, what I'm doing on one side, I'm doing on the other side. Are these different size stones? I don't know, probably. It's okay. It is alright. My nails are probably not going to last very long anyways, because I have to go back to work. And they're probably not going to last very long, which is okay, because I do my own nails. I haven't gone back to a salon, and I can't tell you how long. And I should be able to get my own... Hold on, guys. What is that? I don't want that. What is that? Is that just a silver stone? I don't want that one. So, let's see. Put a bigger one up here. I'll move this one up. Okay. I think that that looks pretty cool. I'm going to take some glue, like I said, and go around it again. But this is what I have. So I really hope you guys can see what I got going on here. But I'm just going to cure that so that the gems do not continue to move. Then I'll probably off camera get in with a really tiny brush with more of this stuff and make sure that I get under there, or with a gel builder. I just want to make sure that I get under that charm and make sure that if my hair gets cut under there that it doesn't pull that charm off. I still have some glue gel on this nail. This is what I have so far. I put these two rhinestones together and it became a heart, which I thought was beautiful. And then I just put 3 smaller stones down here. I think I'm going to leave them just like this because I don't want to do too much because, again, I do have to go to work and I don't want to do too much because they're just going to get ruined most likely. Which is sad, but that's why I have to do my nails so often because I think that's why I get a lot of lifting because I'm always, like I've said, I'm always in water or chemicals or something. But I'm going to be wiping this adhesion layer. I might just give it another 60 seconds, but I'm going to wipe that off because it stays sticky. But this is used for rhinestones and gems and stuff like that, so that's why I used it. I'm going to give it another 60 seconds and then I'll be right back. Really quickly, if you have never tried out Double Dip, or if you have tried out Double Dip, the company Double Dip, I want you guys to take advantage of the coupon code that I have. I have a coupon code down below with an affiliate link, so if you go ahead down in the description box below, if you click on the box below, if you click on the box below, then you will find my affiliate link, so go ahead and click that. Take advantage of the discount that you will receive because you get a really good discount if you use my code. So go ahead and do that. I love these products. Love the gel polishes. Love the base coat. Love the top coat. I just love these products so very much. And I keep them in their packaging just because I like the look of it. And that is that. I am going to finish my nails off camera. Clean up all of this. This is what I have so far. I think I'm going to just do the same thing on my other hand and call it a day. Very simple. I might add more to it later, but I'm not going anywhere fancy, so I didn't want to do up my nails too much. I just wanted to, look what I just did. Perfect that this isn't over yet. That one's not moving. Okay. Well, I kind of like that happened. Trial and error, guys. Trial and error. I thought that she was good to go. I maybe just didn't put enough. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get some more on there. Try to pick her up. Where are you going, girl? If you get any of the wax on the top of this stone, that's okay. You can go ahead later and wipe it off with alcohol. No worries. I got it on there. Let's cure this again. I'm sorry for the audio in the background. I did not mean for that to happen. For somehow, some way, the TV started playing on its own. I don't know if it unpaused because it was paused for too long, but I apologize for that. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, like, hit that notification bell down below. I will leave the links to the Double Dip affiliate code that I have down below. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.